My name's Jaime Bermudez, and I'm a lieutenant with the Segundo Police Department in charge of investigations. I'm also the department's public information officer, and our officers have been very busy this weekend. There have been several cases that they've responded to that are fairly significant. On March 14th, our officers responded to a call of a disturbance in the 900 block of Main Street. When they showed up, they discovered that it was actually an attempt carjacking of a customer. The customer ran back inside the business to try to escape the suspect. Unfortunately, he was hit several times, but our officers were able to catch the suspect shortly after he fled. We surrounded the neighborhood and we ended up arresting him, and the DA filed attempt carjacking charges on him. On March 16th, our department received a 911 emergency call from a victim who stated that he had been shot twice and he was driving himself to an area hospital. When our officers responded to the location he said it had happened, an area hotel, we did find two suspects there. We arrested them. It turns out that he had been shot by a pellet gun, and unfortunately, as of now, we've been unable to locate the victim. On March 15th, at about 10 o'clock, our officers responded to a call from a resident regarding a suspicious noise coming from their driveway. When our officers showed up, they discovered that, in fact, a burglary had occurred to a vehicle. We surrounded the neighborhood, and one of our officers stopped a suspicious vehicle in the neighborhood. We did discover the suspect was driving that car, and we located the victim's property, and we arrested him. We found out about it from the resident calling us. A very sharp resident was sitting in the living room, heard a noise, knew exactly what to do, called 911. Our officers were out there right away, surrounded the neighborhood, and in essence, the suspect had no chance to get out of the neighborhood. So we stopped him, identified him, found the property in the car, ended up arresting him. That's how we catch a lot of our crooks. Residents being sharp, that look out the window, notice something suspicious, someone unknown to the area, either walking in the neighborhood late at night, or they hear noises, they call us, we go out there, and we end up, many times it's nothing, other times we catch a crook who's either just broken into a house or broken into a car. We encourage people to call us on anything they think is suspicious. Our officers will go out there. If it's nothing suspicious, we clear the call, and that's the end of it. If it's something suspicious, we follow up on it, and whether it's making an arrest or notifying a resident of an open door, it could be something small like that or something big where we need to take action. The best way is to log on to nixle.com, which is a service that our department has signed up to. You choose how you want to be notified of a significant event. It could be through text or email, and you log on to your own preferences, and you get information directly from the police department, whether it's a press release, a significant arrest, or something as routine as a traffic problem in your neighborhood. One of the things that we think has contributed to that, and it's a fairly recent thing that's come up, is prison realignment in October of 2011 when it was rolled out in the state, which basically transferred responsibility of prison inmates from the state to the counties. Unfortunately, a lot of these inmates are being released that are considered nonviolent, and we're seeing that definitely in the state. When you compare crime rates from the state, auto thefts alone have gone up 20% since the rollout of prison realignment, and that unfortunately is reflected in our own local crime rates. Auto thefts here in our city year to date have gone up 54%. Thefts have gone up 35%, and our crime rate for Part 1 crimes, which includes the most significant crimes, have gone up 12%. So I think you've definitely seen a connection between some of the issues that are going on at both the state and the regional county levels that are now filtering down to city level. We definitely encourage people to visit nixle.com, You can go onto our website. We post all of our press releases on our police website. You can gain more information through reading through our website also.